Alright, I have a question for a 2003 Dodge Durango. It's fully loaded. I'm having issues with it. If you can just see what's going on with my vehicle, and if you can help me, I'd appreciate it before I take it to someone or start buying parts when I don't need, it'll be something else. Alright. Alright, I hope someone can answer my question. I just got my brake line done in September. We're in January, next year. And my question is that squealing. That wasn't happening afterwards, but now it is. I'm just wondering if it's the wheel bearing or the bolt. If someone can answer that, that's the first thing. It's only when I make my turns, and sometimes if I go over bumps, I hear a squeal. Now another thing is, you hear this. The temperature gauge here, what happened was the guy did an oil change. He put 5W30. As you see, I have over 150,000 miles. He did an oil change on here, and as soon as I got the vehicle, that light was coming on, but it will go away. So I never paid attention to it. But now it's getting colder out, and now that gauge is going down to low. I'll go and stay in the center until I start warming up the car, and then once it warms up, it drops. Or if I get in the car before it warms up and I drive down the road, if I made a left, it dropped, and then it stays there, and it does. And then sometimes it goes up. It depends on the day. But now I know there's a slow leak, but it's not bad. But that I don't know if it's the temperature, the oil temperature gauge, or the sensor, that if someone can tell me, and if I should use 5W30 or 10W30 with high mileage. I've been using, as I've been touching it up, I've been doing 10W30, trying for it, but it doesn't overheat. All it does is go right about to here when I drive. I'm only 15 minutes away from my job, so it's just that as soon as in the morning it starts doing this, but when I leave work within 5 hours or even 7 hours, that gauge does never go back up. It stays like that. And right now it sounds alright. Now see, when I rev, it's going back up. Now the check engine light, see, now it's going back down. Now the check engine light, always go in there. They said I have a pinhole in my muffler, so I'm not worrying about that. That's been on there for a long time. I'm the only owner of this vehicle. But now it's starting to bubble once I use the gas. But you hear that? I just want to know if that's a bolt. Before I take it to a mechanic, I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about before I go in there, because I don't want them to try to figure out everything. So, yeah, if you can help me, I appreciate it. Thanks.